Hey Virgo, I'm going to be doing something a little different. Right now, we're going to be doing monthly tarot readings. So I am going to be doing your monthly tarot reading for July. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be reading from the Light Seers Tarot here and the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. So we'll be setting up 4 rows, one for each week for the month. Okay. I do have links in my description box if you would like to get a personal private reading. Know that I don't just reach out to anybody out of the blue, so please do not get scammed. Okay, so let's see if we can get these set up for you. I've been on a little on and off kind of sabbatical, just going through kind of like a period of isolation. You know how us Virgos do with our hermit mode. Yeah, so I've just been trying to, I've been trying to figure out, hang on just a second, some of these dropped. Okay, figure out where my path is going. So I've had a lot of different ideas and stuff like that on where it should be going. So I think I've kind of narrowed it down in this period of isolation. And, you know, we all go through that, not just us Virgos with our hermit mode. Everybody goes through periods of isolation and transitions of their life. So it's not like there's nothing wrong with it is what I'm trying to say. So if you feel yourself going through that kind of a situation where you're just not really feeling like talking to anybody, and you know, it's like there's nothing really wrong, but you just you need your own space. You need time to figure out what do you really want in your life. Nothing wrong with that at all. So don't feel bad if you have to take that time. All right, 3 more shuffles for Virgo spirits. Thank you. All righty, so we're gonna get into this here. Liking that, and liking that. All right, so we'll get these all set up here, and then we'll go through them. Don't forget, if you would please like, share, and subscribe to my page because it helps me grow and I really do appreciate it. And if you don't want to miss any content, you can click the little bell that says to get the notifications. Okay? Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and get into this first week here. We have the Watchers, and it says transpersonal. So that's kind of like exactly what we were just talking about. So we are trying to, throughout our life, we go through all these periods where we do like shape shifting, okay? We shift what we are. Sometimes we shift our beliefs and our values. But this is like, yeah, this is so literally like reinventing yourself, all right? And Spirit is watching you do this, and they are guiding you. So know that you are on the right path. The path has already been chosen for you. Yes, you can kind of shift your destiny, but all in all, they know what is going to happen with you. They know your choices before you even make them, okay? So that's really nice to see that, you know, maybe I'm not alone. Maybe a lot of you are going through this kind of situation. Leave something in the comments for me if you are going through this similar situation. So this first week in July, I feel like you're going to have some kind of victorious moment. Yeah, like you know, some of you might be going to school. Some of you might be graduating, like if you had to go an extra, like the summer semester or something to finish your credits. I see some people are doing that and they are finally achieving that. Some of you might be getting a promotion. So I feel promotions are coming in here as well. Oh, also just being in the spotlight, like something like performances, like recitals. I'm hearing recitals and um, dang it. Auditions. There you go. The word just wasn't coming to me. Darn it. Okay. And things that are going to be really important to you in the first week of July, which kind of makes sense because it's all around the holiday and stuff. And what happens during the holidays, we gather around family. So it's going to be good times for family and just that bonding and that wholeness that you're going to be feeling this first week of July. And you're really wanting to get out and jump in the car and get on the open road is kind of what I'm getting here. Just it's like your mind is a wandering. You've just got so many like ideas of things that you want to do. And again, this is coming into a whole new season, a whole new semester, a whole new quarter, a whole new it's like this freshness going on. And I feel like you're just itching to get out there and get your ideas heard and seen. Okay. Here in the second week of July, we have stars in the sky, limitless possibility. Perfect, because that's what we were just saying here too. I mean, it's like you have so many ideas, you have all these things going on, and Spirit is saying to you, you have limitless possibility. Okay, so things that you are putting out into the universe, they are matching that vibration back to you. And you know, as long as you're putting out there your intentions, they will start coming back to you. Okay, and limitless. They say just keep sending them up. You know, Virgo, the universe loves you. Okay, you don't ask for much. You give and you give and you give. So when you ask for something, it's almost like the universe sees it like as a privilege almost to give to you because you are so giving of yourself. Okay? And with that limitless possibility, you have a very full heart. So something is going to happen in this second week of July that is just going to just fill your heart with joy. Okay? For some of you, you might actually be embarking on a new relationship. Some of you who are in relationships, this might actually be like that, you know, summer freshness, new spark to your romance. You know, maybe some of you might be taking a little vacation or even a staycation and reconnecting and getting that vitality back in your love life. Yeah, but for some of you, I just feel like universe is going to give you something that is just going to make your heart full. And also, you're walking away. You're walking away from forgetting about yourself. You're walking away from not thinking enough about what you need and what makes you happy. I feel you are really starting to put yourself higher on that totem pole. It's time. And you're walking away from those old habits. And what happens when you do that? You get this wonderful sense of independence and happiness, and like you don't need you don't need to depend on other people. And that's the beautiful thing. And you always have known that because everyone depends on you. But sometimes you're like, well, who can I depend on? Well, so we learn to depend on ourselves. But at the same time, don't forget, you need to walk away from always having to depend on yourself. And it's almost like one of these birds that you can't really see because it's like in the shadow came and landed right on that pinnacle and said, I'm here for you. You don't have to do it alone. We know you can. We know you're independent. We know you have everything you need. You've self-created your whole life, but you don't have to do it alone. Okay? So that's nice. I really like that. Okay. So here in the third week, we have Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. I love it. So it's just like we just keep going on in forward motion, Virgo. You're clearing out that old energy. The universe is creating this little storm. And it's funny because I don't know if you can see, it's almost like there's a person here and she's waving by. See ya. We're not having this standstill tactic anymore. Okay? The tactic is now to move forward and to get out and do things and see things. And ooh, I feel like some of you are really just, gosh, I feel like you're almost just like going on a world tour or something all by yourself. Or, I mean, with somebody else, but not doing things for everybody else, taking time for you and a loved one. But with that stagnation, you are creating your boundaries. You are saying enough is enough. I am not going to be that beacon for everybody. I have the beacon all to myself. Okay? And see these little sticks over here? No beacons. They have to figure it out on their own. You are carrying your own beacon now. And I can tell you, people aren't going to like it. They're going to show their toxic sides. They're going to show you who is really your friend and who really isn't. But you know what? It's fine. You don't need that toxicity anyway. Okay? So just this is going to happen. I mean, like I said, it's regardless, because you're going to find out when you start saying no to people, oh, it's going to get ugly. But you know what? You can just rest assured knowing that the universe has your back, as I've said before, a couple times now, 3 times now, I think. And all is well. They can be toxic, they can be crappy, whatever. Universe wants Virgo to have their time now. And no matter what these people try to do or say or try to manipulate you or make you feel bad, that's kind of like that hermit mode we were talking about in the beginning, in the opening. We know how to do that. And we will just tuck ourselves away until they fall off the face of the earth or whatever needs to be done. All right? So don't worry about them. They'll get theirs. All right. Excuse me. Week 4. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. Exactly. So the message I'm feeling is that if you do not take care of yourself, there will not be a future. You are going to wear yourself out. You have to protect the future. You have to be there for your kids, your grandkids, great-grandkids, God and Goddess willing. So you need to really take that time, step back, and calm your mind, calm your spirit, calm your soul and your body. Make sure you take that time for yourself, okay? And while we're talking about taking that time for ourselves, it ain't gonna hurt if you have a King of Wands to share it with. So this is a fire sign, okay? This could either be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. For some of you, this might actually be going along with that line of what's making your heart full. You might have a male family member show up in that last week of July that is going to help you out. Or, you know, for some of you, like I said, I mean, this could be a relationship you're already in. This could be a new partnership. This could even be a friend. But somebody is going to want to share the new you and celebrate the new you. Okay? And with that, you are putting down those burdens that you've been carrying all along. And this is so beautiful because it's time. It's time to come set down all these heavy burdens and this heavy load and just rest and find your balance, the justice that you deserve. You fought long enough. You've battled everyone else's battles. Now it's time to stop battling and enjoy yourself and have that harmony and that balance. All right. I love that reading. Okay, Virgo. So if for some reason this doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and your rising sign. Sometimes our messages come through stronger from those placements. Also, don't forget I do have those descriptions in links in my description box if you would like to get a personal private reading. And also please like, share, and subscribe to my page because it helps me grow. All right. See you guys.